These young people didn't have the easiest path to academic success, but they got star-studded recognition for their hard work.
When you go out into the world and you set it on fire, because you will, and you will, I want you to look at your neighbor and say, I'm going to set the world on fire. Thank you.
But you're special, and this is a special graduation, and you're quite a group.
Stephen Royce just graduated with honors from Atlanta's Krim High School. Like all of the other 400 young people at the Celebration of Excellence, he spent time in Georgia's foster care system.
Usually there's a lot of negative things associated with foster care. A lot of bad things. But my experience has been pretty good.
The issues foster children face are huge. They're first removed from their families for very good reasons, but it's still being removed from the environment that they know. And then they're placed in foster care, they're moved around from place to place often, and they have trouble maintaining their school credits and staying on grade level because of that.
Studies show that foster care kids are less likely to finish high school. Fewer than 3% earn college degrees, and they are more likely to struggle on their own and become homeless. Researchers at MIT found that 44% of children in the foster care system were arrested at least once, compared to 14% of children who stayed with their biological families, even if they live under stressful conditions.
Foster children need advocates. They need an adult in their corner who can help them navigate the school system, the criminal justice system, the juvenile justice system, because they're children and they make mistakes growing up, like all kids do.
Kathy Colbinson is CEO of Chris Kids, which provides mental health services, group homes, and other help for children in foster care, detention, and treatment. Adrian Hawkins went into foster care at age 4, but he's beating the odds.
My future goals right now, I have my own personal training business. I personally train people, and from this, I want to save up. While in college, while getting my degrees, I want to save up for a down payment for a business loan, and then from there, I'll get my real estate license and I'll rent out apartments. I want to buy a convenience store. I want to get hotels. My main plan is basically when I'm about 50 years old, I don't want my kids to have to go through what I went through. I want my grandkids to have something.
Hawkins now attends Gordon College and is an alumnus of the Celebration of Excellence program. This year he returned to co-MC the event.
And I feel like I can speak great words of encouragement because I was here, and it's like you can tell someone better when you've been through it. And it was only a year ago when I was through it, and I'm basically saying, hey, look, man, look, I went through it. You can too, because I've been through some things. You've been through some things. We might have different stories, but we've both been through the system. We're all been through hell trying to get to heaven.
During the celebration, Stephen Royce received a music scholarship and says he has big plans.
Education is like one of your biggest assets in my opinion. I plan on pursuing a very long career of education. I plan on doing this a long time after my undergrad and even my master's degree. I plan on becoming a doctor. I really think that education is the best thing that you can have.
For many of these young people, the Celebration of Excellence provided just what they needed to help keep them on the right track. Amani Channel reporting for the Juvenile Justice Information Exchange.